Welcome back to the channel, and today we are drawing Duff Mckagan. And if you ever see me pull up a color palette during it, that's because that color palette is going to be used for the background. Anyway, this isn't a rant or anything, it's more of like a giving love type post. Because I noticed there are a lot of either actors I'm in love with, like Patrick Swayze, he's dead though. Actors I'm in love with, like Tommy Howell, or like artists, like artists slash deviant art ranters, like Spockter. Not Spockter, just people like Spockter. They've been getting themselves into a ton of drama recently, and today I just want to ignore that drama. Maybe talk a little bit more shit on Lisa Niemi, because that's like my favorite thing to do now. I swear I'm not obsessed with Patrick. And basically just spread some positivity. This video is not scripted because I only ever scripted one video, and that was my video on Lisa. You know what? If that stuff she was allegedly doing, which I forgot to say is alleged, if she were doing that today, you know, there would instantly be a Justice for Patrick Swayze hashtag floating around. But unfortunately, in the early 2000s, late 2000s, the woman was believed more than the man. No matter what the circumstance was, if you were a woman, you were 900% believed more than the man you were most likely abusing. Yeah, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, we're just going to, like, draw and see if I can use this color palette without getting my butt sued. Oh, wait, nobody can sue me. I'm 14. I forgot that. You know, honestly, that would just look better, like, non-existent. Yeah. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. First point of positivity I want to share is Tommy Howell's Instagram. If you're ever feeling down and just need like a smile or some reassurance that everything's going to be alright, look at his Instagram. Like, that Instagram is the most wholesome Instagram I've ever seen. So if at any point I stop drawing during the video, that's because my arm is really starting to hurt. Digital art is starting to take a toll on me. There, we got our line art going. Oh, anyway, yeah, today's video is just about defying positivity. I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday. It's just I was running out of space on my phone. Yeah. Yeah, sorry for not posting yesterday, basically. That's the forefront of what I wanted to say today. Another thing is, please don't witch hunt Lisa and Amy. I don't need her people on my ass, okay? Like, sure, what she did was horrible. What she allegedly did was horrible. But still, I don't need her people on my ass. So if you could please, like, not witch hunt her, that'd be nice. I'm pretty sure the majority of you who saw that video know that witch hunting is wrong anyway, so... that's nice. You know, I really get ambient feelings whenever I see other people draw. So it would be nice if y'all could tell me if that happens to you when you see me drawing, because it's nice to know that. I know Duff kind of looks like a hillbilly in a white beater right now, but he'll look better once I'm done with him. I promise. Make a cup of coffee. I'll probably title this video something like "Draw with me." Talking about whatever, ambient vibes. Something like that, you know? Duff's eyes are brown, I believe. Yeah. Duff has beautiful brown eyes. Not as beautiful as Patrick Swayze's, but still beautiful nonetheless. Make a cup of coffee. Layer, turn that layer off. And now is for the time where we're actually going to have to import the color palettes, which I got off of Pinterest. Okay, I'm gonna choose a random color palette. Okay. It's a nice little palette. Oops. I've been really into these 3 color gradients as of late, so not gonna lie, I'm probably going to end up using a color more than once. Take this as the base color. Then we go back to our watercolors and we choose darkest color first. Then this color. Finally, this color. Now we are going to add our smaller dots to the background. What? Oh, that was the thickness thing. I thought it was like a tiny little extra thing I never saw before. What's this color? What's this palette called? Cichlids? Nice. Then each section gets a big red dot. Okay, now we can delete the palettes thing. And it ends up like that, which means I'm going to have to personally fill this in, won't I? Okay, now I'm going to turn off this layer, go to my smudger. Oh, you thought we weren't going to do it for this background. You're crazy. Turn this one on. Set it to subtract because it gives off really cool colors. Do the same thing here, smudgety smudge. Blur. And yeah, that gives off a really cool effect, doesn't it? That's covered by Duff. Honestly, it just looks like he's tripping, so I'm not even mad. His hair doesn't even have any form. That's how it looks like right now, so that's actually kind of something I find fun about this picture. Because his hair doesn't necessarily have to have form in order to look good. And that I admire in someone, because if they're against like the normal, oh, this needs to be like this in order to look fine. I'm totally with that. I'm totally down for it. Shade. I'm gonna shade or do anything with this cigarette, because I think if I leave that in a cartoonish style, that'll look quite nice compared to my normally rendered style, so. So, yeah, this is supposed to be a general positivity post, but it turns into a watch me draw post because I have no idea what the hell to talk about. This would be a live stream if I could share my screen and my drawing process. Like, I don't know if I could live stream on a screen recorder, because that's how I record my videos. Make a cup of coffee. Also, can we talk about how freaking creepy August 25th TikTok is? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't look it up, because it's like really freaking creepy. But in short, the less creepy version, it's a bunch of kids who use these sounds that apparently nobody uses. And they go around and they're like, this is on your For You page. You're now part of August 25th TikTok. If you don't want to do this, don't interact with this post in any way. And like a dumbass, I normally end up liking them because, like, I, like, scroll and like that. That's how I do it on TikTok. I don't care what it is, unless it's an art-related video. You're just gonna get the same scroll and like treatment I give every other creator. Unless I personally love the creator. Like, hold on, let me check something real quick. Like, the guy who does all the, like, oh, this is how the states behave in a meeting or whatever. That dude, Ben Brainard, I think that's how you say his last name. I'm not sure. Like, he's one of the creators I adore because he's, like, really funny. And people like him, I don't just scroll and, like, I sit through the whole video because it's funny. It's hilarious. It's comedy gold. Yet there are some creators that'll just, like, okay, this is pretty stupid. I'm not gonna sit through it. You get a like just to feel validated. Like, there are creators like that. But there are some creators that are pretty damn funny. But we were supposed to be talking about August 25th TikTok, which, sorry to the person I'll be using as an example. As soon as I get done adding the highlights, I'll pull up an example of these August 25th TikToks. Yeah, I'll pull them up now. Okay, I actually found this really helpful TikTok that explains it by Aeronox, so let's watch it together.
Hey, don't scroll. I know you've been seeing a lot of August 27th posts, and I want to tell you what it means. So, on August 27th, 2020, you will be able to manifest anything you fucking want, like anything. All you have to do is write it down on a piece of paper a couple of times, fold that shit up, let it go, trust that the universe is gonna give it to you, and it's gonna fucking give it to you, okay? August 27th, remember the date. Also, be grateful because the universe definitely rewards gratitude. Also, remember that the universe is a mirror, and if you wish death upon somebody, that shit will come back to you, so just be careful of what you're manifesting. Make sure it's in the best interest of everybody on this planet, and you'll be okay.
Okay, so my August 27th thing, I know that immediately. I'm gonna wish for Patrick Swayze to come back from the dead. Cause, like, seriously, everybody needs to know what he was like. And also me and my one friend on Instagram, we're like Patrick Swayze connoisseurs in a way. Like, we talk about him all the time. We talk about what it would be like if he came back and figured out what Lisa was doing, and yeah. So that's my August 27th wish. What are your guys's? Put them down in the comments below. I'm actually genuinely curious right now. Okay, so that's not as creepy as I thought it was. But why the heck do they use the creepy coffee audio? Like, that's creepy. I don't care who you are, that's creepy. So yeah, Patrick Swayze might come back from the dead that day because August 27th. August 27th, guys. You guys are gonna write whatever you want on a sheet of paper a couple times, fold it in half, and then throw it and trust that the universe will bring it to you. Hopefully Patrick Swayze actually comes back from the dead. Like, if this is true, I want the manifestation of Patrick Swayze, like, right in my closet. And I'm talking about 1980 Patrick Swayze. That way I could come home, see my closet, and just, like, talk to him. Because, like, Patrick Swayze is one of my idols. That's why I draw him so much. Let's be real. If you've been following our Instagram, I draw Patrick Swayze so much it must be annoying you at this point. And I actually believe in spirits and stuff like that, so if this date is actually true, Patrick might actually come back. And then we could keep Patrick at a freaking Red Roof Inn near where I live, and that'd be nice, right? I wonder if I could wish for two things, because I also want to wish for COVID to be over. Like, yeah, also, here comes my favorite part of drawing. Adding the highlight to the eyes. I'm actually going to add, like, some little highlights all throughout the hair. And these highlights, you blur. And then we do 2 little dots on each end of the eyebrows. Blur that shit. There, now you have ombre eyebrows. Time for the hair thing. Okay, cool. Take our dip pen. We pick our color. We just go fucking crazy. Because we are, in every sense of the word, crazy for Swayze. Or at least I am. Then we lower the opacity of this layer to 95%. And we go crazy yet again. Duplicate layer, turn this layer off, alpha lock. Felt tip pen. 35%. Duplicate layer. Oh, fuck. Did I ever, turned off the wrong heckin' layer, that's why. Multiply, lower the opacity for a little shadow buggy. Overlay. Shadow. Vivid light. Dip pen. Random color. Signature. Gallery. Name this bitch.